Hey, we're so glad that you're here with us inside Rethink Personal Finances. What you're about to learn has the potential to change your life. When you take the time to learn about the basics of personal finances, following the action plan that we've created in this course, you're setting yourself up for financial success as an adult, and here's why.
Most students aren't getting the financial education they need in order to be successful adults after they graduate. And even if you do learn about finances, odds are nobody showed you how to actually implement what you learned, which is the most important part, and it's getting left out. Learning about finances is great, but unless you do something with that knowledge, it's not going to do much for you.
This course is designed to teach you what you need to know about finances, how to apply it to your life, and most importantly, you're going to create the financial system that you can continue using after you graduate. That's right, real world skills you need for the rest of your life. So pay attention, take notes, and do the work.
In the first module, we're going to cover everything you need to know about banking. You will learn the difference between banks and credit unions, why it's important to use them instead of storing your money in a piggy bank, how interest and inflation affects your money, and how many accounts you need to meet your financial goals. By the end of this module, you'll have the bank accounts actually set up so that you can use them the right way to help you make those financial goals a reality.
In the second module, you'll learn everything about budgeting. Once you've completed all of those lessons, you'll understand why having a budget is important, the rules and methods for dividing your money, as well as the difference between fixed and variable expenses. You'll learn how to prioritize your bills, create a budget that works for your lifestyle, and automate your savings.
In Module 3, you'll learn all about credit scores, including why you need credit, what's on your report, and how credit works. You'll also learn how to get approved for your first credit card or become an authorized user on someone else's credit card, and we'll teach you how to set up your credit to build on autopilot so you can avoid going into debt.
Module 4 covers the types of debt that Americans struggle with, understanding how debt accumulates, how to avoid it, and what happens when you have it will make debt feel less overwhelming. Whether it's from credit cards, student loans, or medical bills, bad debt makes your life harder and more stressful than it needs to be, especially when you're just getting started as a young adult.
Module 5 covers income and taxes. Taxes are your biggest lifetime expense. Knowing how they affect your paycheck will help you avoid unpleasant surprises. You'll learn about tax brackets, tax forms you need to know about, tax credits and deductions, and how to file your own taxes.
Lastly, Module 6 is all about investing. Time's on your side when you're young, and investing early is the best way to reach your long-term financial goals. You'll learn about the basics of investing, the power of compound interest, different types of investment accounts, and by the end of the module, we will show you how to actually set up your own investment accounts and how to automate your monthly contributions.
We get it. You're not going to use everything that you learn about in high school after you graduate. It's easy to mentally check out if you don't feel like those subjects are going to apply to your life. We're not saying that's the right thing to do. We just understand that's how the brain works. The topics we cover in this course are life skills that every adult wishes they learned before they started adulting.
That's why we created this course. We struggled a lot when we were young adults, and knowing this stuff would have made our lives a lot easier. If nobody teaches you about finances, you're left to figure it out all on your own. And the mistakes you make from learning through trial and error can result in massive debt or bad credit. Life is already hard enough. We want to help you avoid all the stress and anxiety that comes with trying to figure out how to manage your finances on your own.
Going through this course and putting all of this into action will take time, and it won't always be easy. If you're under 18, you might need to have your parents help you with a few of the steps. But if you follow through on everything we teach you, by the end of this course, you will have created a financial system that you can continue using after you graduate.
By immediately applying what you learn in this course, you're taking the necessary steps to create a better life for yourself. So, let's get started.